Morning, Tofu. So today I'm headed off to Hamilton Heights to photograph an apartment for Focus Real Estate Group. This has an interesting backstory. It turns out that I photographed this apartment in October 21 for a different Keller Williams agent, who was obviously representing a different seller. The apartment was listed for $725,000 in November 2021. It finally sold in July 2022 for $700,000. And so here I am photographing it for a different Keller Williams agent who's acting on behalf of a different seller. Location-wise, it's a straight shot on the A train, 45 minutes to 145th Street. Now, if I really had my shit together, I would have done research to determine where on the platform I should be standing, but I do not have my shit together. Okay, this place is packed with kids, so I am actually going to go very far. So I'm in Hamilton Heights, which, at least on this block, has really great looking buildings. Not exactly the brownstones of Brooklyn, but definitely cool buildings. We are almost there. Hey Franklin, exclamation point, I'm out front of the building, period. So now we are waiting for the super to get us into the building and into the apartment. I'm glad that you have a regular lunch because I do not have a regular lunch. I eat when I'm allowed to eat.
No, me too, but I punch out in my phone.
Oh.
So now.
Good for you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you will.
Oh shit. Okay, so it's a pretty straightforward shoot because it's gorgeous. There's nothing to move. I mean, I guess I can move like this cable box. Everything else looks really good. Okay, so that was a great shoot. Super easy. I don't like saying easy out loud, but the unit was professionally staged. The light was fine for what I'm doing. We're on the 6th floor, which is, basically the top floor. It was just a really easy shoot. So I'm packing up. Hey Franklin, exclamation point. I am done shooting in apartment 6D, period. Thank you for your help, exclamation point. All right, that's done. I'm gonna check out a coffee shop, but I really shouldn't be. I really need to go home and eat food at home. Is he at your apartment, question mark? So my neighbor just sent me a photo of Tofu eating cat food at her apartment. If he is actually in the building, then I'm gonna ask her to take him to my apartment rather than letting him back out into the wild. Does he get along with your cat, question mark? Can you do me a favor and instead of letting him back out into the world, take him up to my apartment for me, question mark? For some reason, he's been coming in with neighbors instead of staying out till dark, period. I think it's still a little too cold for him to be out all day long, period. So my neighbor just told me that she's gonna bring Tofu up to my apartment after Tofu finishes his meal. Which makes it so much easier for me in terms of getting him home because it's 44 degrees, which is actually above our agreement. So technically he should be allowed out, but he's been coming home earlier with other neighbors, and I'm wondering if he's like at that point in his life where he doesn't want to be out all night long, and it might be a little too cold for him. So super thankful to my neighbors for bringing him in and then taking him to my apartment. That definitely solves a problem for me. All right, so we're at the corner of 147th Street and Broadway, and I need to find lunch. I need to find something to eat, or like something to drink at least. I need something. So let's find coffee. Okay, so there's a couple of really good spots. I just need to walk down 145th towards the subway, and we'll find some. All right. Okay, so change of plans. I'm very undecided. I could go down to Columbus Circle and have lunch there at Columbus Circle and get my hair cut, which actually would be a good idea. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. I'm sitting here just running all these weird ass scenarios in my head. I need to go down to 59th Street, get my hair cut, and have lunch there. Because I really shouldn't be drinking coffee this late anyways. Actually, that doesn't even matter. But I do want to get my hair cut. So it is a 3 on the top and a 1 on the back and sides. For some reason, the barber kept asking me if I was sure that's what I wanted. But I like it. I like it short, so I'm happy. All right, so now I'm heading home. So the shoot is over. I got my hair cut. Tofu is already home. The only thing that kind of didn't work out is that I didn't have lunch, and I'm kind of starving. But I have plans for dinner with a friend at 5:30. So if I do eat before then, I have to eat something really light. And I don't think I have anything really light. So I might go to the bodega and get something to eat. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna get some crackers at home. I have crackers and hummus at home. Hey there, mister. I'm sorry, you can't go back out. All right, sorry, you're in for the night. You're in for the night. All right, so now we're gonna talk about my photo shoot with Focus Real Estate Group. So this is a photo shoot in Hamilton Heights. What's interesting about this job is that I've actually photographed this apartment before. So back a long time ago, I photographed this apartment for seller number 1 with agent number 1, and it was purchased by seller number 2. Now I photographed it for seller number 2 and agent number 2. And they're both at Keller Williams. That's funny to me. Whatever. All right, let's look at some pictures. What was great about this is that they had it staged professionally and it looked really good. So all I had to do was go in and shoot it. This was a exposure for the window, which didn't look into the sky from this angle, but you can understand why there were details that we needed to see through the window. And then this is the interior shot. Now, my dumb ass, I don't know what I was thinking, but I was shooting right into a mirror and you can see me in the mirror. So it was an easy Photoshop fix, but we couldn't save the picture frames. So this is the same living room, dining room area, but this is more focused on the dining area. And again, that's our exterior exposure. That's our interior exposure. I am not in the mirror this time. And then that's our delivered shot. This is our kitchen shot. And we have a shift stitch here. So that's our top shot, our middle shot, our bottom shot, and then that is our delivered shot. Now that I'm looking at this, I could have moved the trash, but I kind of felt like the staging company put the trash there. Is that something that stagers normally stage, trash cans? I don't know. The other thing that I kind of see that I could have photoshopped out was the electrical panel on the top right. I couldn't reach it to close it myself, but I probably should have photoshopped it out. But the agent didn't ask me to, so I don't know. Okay, so this is another kitchen shot. This is more of just a straight on. And again, it's a shift switch. So we have our top shot, our middle shot, our bottom shot, and then that's our delivered shot. Ugh. You can really see how badly the dishwasher was installed. Whatever. What do we got here? This is a bathroom shot. So we did a shift stitch. So that's our top shot, our middle shot, our bottom shot, and that's our delivered shot. And then here is one of the bedrooms. That's our exposure for the outside, exposure for the inside, and that's our delivered shot with our fake sky. This is the second bedroom, and that's the exterior shot. That's our interior shot. That's our delivered shot. So I enjoyed doing the shoot, but part of what I thought was so cool about the shoot is that I had actually photographed it previously. What does that say? I don't know that it says anything, but it was fun.